Live, we're live. Trying to get my mouse working here. Hopefully everybody's having a great morning so far, man. We're in it. We made it, right? Like I always say that we made it. If you're watching this, that means we made it. Oh, there's my mouse. Now it's working. Let's go. Let's go, mouse. Hey, how's everybody doing out there? Wanted to get on here and say hi to everybody for a little bit before I go hit this gym. Go get it started. Now my keyboard's not working, doesn't it? It's all right. It's gonna this will work out. Don't you worry about that, y'all. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Man, did y'all have a good weekend? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if everybody had a good weekend, or if you didn't, let me know. You know, that's definitely all right also, because we're going to work on getting better, right? We're going to work on getting better. Let me mute myself so I don't see. I got to pull up the chat here so I can see what y'all are saying. But yeah, we're going to work on getting better, you know. That's what it's all about. So whatever you went through over the weekend, it's all good. Don't even worry about it. You know, hang on real quick. All right, I got it going now. Yeah, so we're, just talk about winning the week, man. The winning the week starts on Mondays, right? Because we made it, We have this day, and let's use it to the best we can. Man, there was on the Friday Live, somebody mentioned, because I always talk about helping others. Because if you're feeling down, if you're feeling like it's just not your day, you're struggling, you've been dropping everything all morning, you bumped your elbow on the door, it just man, it's just not going right. Oh man, it's got to be Monday. It's not Monday. But if you want to get out of that feeling, one of the ways that I have found is that go help somebody else, and I'm not saying you don't have to like help them move apartments or something like that. You don't have to help move mountains, but the small gesture can really, really help. It'll help you feel better. Okay. So go out and help somebody else today. And if that's just giving a smile, right? And somebody mentioned on Friday's Live that man, how do you say it? It was beautiful. If you see someone who needs a smile, give them yours. You know what I mean? And once you you go smile at somebody, and even if they're having a bad day, they're probably gonna smile back at you. And they might look at it like, what you smiling at? Be like, hey man, I just want you to have a good day. If you get down with Christmas, say Merry Christmas. Just whatever, but just some motivation. Good morning. Had a great weekend. Hope you did as well. I did. Yeah, I did have a great weekend. I made some. I always think about, did I have a good weekend? Yeah. I made some great memories with the family. Great memories, and that's what it's all about, right? It's not all about the material things and stuff like that. It's about the memories you make, and the time you spend with your family, with just getting better. And I felt like I did that this weekend. And of course, there were some things that didn't go right, not as planned. But I mean, hey, we just move on. We learn from it and we get better. And that's it, right? So, hopefully that can help you understand. Oh, hang on. Let me get this here so I can see the chat a little better. The chit chat. Yeah, here we go. Good morning. Normally, this time of year, I have given to I'll start January 1st and just go crazy. Not this year, focus and healthy while still allowing a few cheat meals. Yeah, that's what's up. I just made a video on that and I'm just gonna post it for you guys. Not just for you guys in the chat, but I was thinking, I was doing a lot of reflecting over the weekend and I was like, I have a lot to give, okay? And I'm like, you know what? Why I gotta just make a video and put it out there and be like, here, hopefully this finds someone, right? Hopefully if it can find one person that might need to hear what I have to say, some advice I might have to say, you could listen to me and be like, man, this guy's crazy. It doesn't matter, but maybe one person would be like, man, that was great. I need to hear that. And so I'm going to start doing that too. Nothing crazy production, or not that I do crazy production anyway. I'm in a grocery store most of the time. But, just to put it out there, man, we just got to help, man. And that's exactly right. You don't have to wait till January 1st. Start now. I was saying I'm not real big on that. Hey, you better start now. If you don't start now, go cold turkey, start now. Because I believe you should start when you're ready to start. But that can be your ultimate start. So let's say January 1st, you're starting January 1st. That's it. I'm done. I'm throwing it all away, blah, blah, blah. Why not start now? You don't have to do your official start, but why don't you just start now? Why don't you do small things right now, okay? There was, what did I read the other day? You might not, man, how'd it go? This was great. You might not be able to see the top of the steps, but take the first step, or something to that effect, right? And it was great. And that's so true, man. Like, we all want to be up here. We all want to see the top. but we don't want to take that first step, right? So take those small steps. Eventually you'll be up there, right? If your goal is to lose 10 pounds, I'm gonna start January 1st and lose 10 pounds. Okay, that's great. Why don't you start now building the habits it's going to take to lose that 10 pounds? So when January 1st hits, you already got habits in your backpack, man. You already been working on boom, boom, boom. I got my habits, throw them in the backpack. Boom, boom, boom. Got another habit, throw it in the backpack. And then on January 1st, man, you're like, you know, you're ready to go, okay? So I want to just get that out there, man. Hopefully that helps somebody, you know. But yeah, January 1st, sure, go for it. There's nothing wrong with New Year's resolutions. I don't know why people hate on them so bad. There's nothing wrong with that. You can do New Year's resolutions. Nothing wrong with that. We all do it. But why not start on small steps right now, okay? Let's see here. Good morning. Okay, yeah, sorry, I just read it. I changed my YouTube name to something that isn't my full government name, but it's still Leanne. Okay, all right, cool. Good morning. I think it says, I, Villarreal, for God. Is that what it says? So, sorry, I'm trying to read it. Hey, good morning, everybody. All right. Baltimore checking in. Good morning, Mr. Mall. Baltimore checking in this morning because your great video on the Ninja Creamy machine. I'm buying one today. Those sweet treats look so yummy. Thank you. Yeah, and especially now, right? I mean, you catch them on sale now. And I don't recommend it a lot of my videos because it's not, you know, I'd rather tell you to go get some measuring cups and a scale that's like 20 bucks. And, you know, the Ninja Creamy is no joke. But man, if you get your hands on one, you will use it. It's a great investment. It is. I mean, there's been things, you know, like if you get a crock pot, you're probably going to use it. A Ninja Creamy, you'll use it. Watch. I mean, it's amazing. I use mine a couple of times a week. My kids love it. Daddy, are you going to make protein ice cream? I mean, that's, you know, it's protein ice cream. It's just protein and milk usually, right? So simple. And there's so many things you can do. And you make this gigantic bowl of ice cream that, yes, if I finish the whole thing, I feel full, but it's only for a little bit because it's basically just a protein shake. It's just in the form of a gigantic bowl of ice cream. So it really helps. You don't have to eat it all at one time, but if you're looking for a sweet fix, man, I mean, you can even do like, you know, get your fruit or something like that, freeze that overnight, make slushies. I mean, seriously, real talk. I don't know how it does. It's like magic. Whoever came up with the Ninja Creamy, thank you. You know what I mean? It is awesome. I love watching your videos. Hey, I love making my videos. You know, real talk, I really do. I was talking to somebody over the weekend, and I was like, you know, I get excited to make my videos because I want to share this information with you. And yes, it's a lot to make the videos. A lot of times I catch myself like, man, I wish I had my camera. Man, I wish I had something. And I'm going to work on that, like where I'm more prepared to share as much information as I can with you guys. Because it helps keep me honest too, right? I'm not going to sit here and tell you something that I'm not going to do or I haven't done in the past. So it keeps me on point as well, right? Because, you know, I'm not going to, like I just said, I'm going to say it again, that I'm not going to sit here and tell you to do something that I don't do or that I haven't done. And so everything I do, because like, I know, you know, I have friends and family who watch my YouTube channel and I'm like, I'm not going to have them call me out like, man, you don't do that. You know, why are you telling these people to do that? You don't do that. You'll never catch that because I keep it real, man. I do not come on here and try to tell you something that I don't do. If you ask me a question, I don't know about it or I haven't done it, then I won't speak on it because I don't know. You know, I might go look it up. Sure, I'll go find out more about it. You know, I'll search it up. But if I haven't done it, I'm not going to tell you, or I'm not going to tell you what to do. A lot of times I'll tell you, hey, go talk to your doctor, go talk to your nutritionist. I'm neither one of those, all right? Go talk to a trainer. I'm not a trainer. I just show you what works for me. I can help you out on what I've done before, but I'm not going to sit here and try to act like somebody I'm not, okay? So I just keep it 100% real, and that's what that's just how I roll, you know. Let's see here. I'm watching from Dallas, Texas. Come on now. Let's go, Texas. Come on. So true. I didn't fast this weekend, but still managed to stay under my calories and hit my protein, even splurge a little with some sweets. Yeah. So last Sunday, when I was talking on my live, I talked about how many s'mores I had. Well, yesterday, you know, it's cold front came in. And, you know, we got one of those little fire pits. It's a little mini, like, tabletop one, right? Man, we took it out back and had some more s'mores, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Graham crackers, chocolate and marshmallows. And yeah, so what? I had one. Who cares, right? If you're disciplined, then you have the freedom to do stuff like that, right? If you're disciplined 80 to 90% of the time on your nutrition, you got the freedom to have sweets. I mean, who's going to tell you not? The only person going to tell you not is either your doctor, because he's like, dude, you need to quit that, or it's yourself, right? So just manage it. Now, am I going to have s'mores tonight and tomorrow? No. Am I going to have it all week long? Nope. That's why I say, if you want to go to Mickey D's, go to Mickey D's. Eat a Mickey D's. Just don't eat Mickey D's breakfast, lunch, dinner from Monday through Friday, right? And you'll be fine. Okay. So, yeah. So that's the thing. People go cold turkey and they're like, man, this is too hard. I'm quitting this. You tell me I can't have fast food ever again, so I'm quitting this, right? And then they just give up and just go. And that's what I don't want you to give up. I want you to hang in there because you can do it. I know you can do it. I've done it. You can do it. I'm here to help you do it. Okay. That's what my channel is about. That's what all my social media is about. Look at all my social media, my Instagram, TikTok. I'm trying to get more involved on Facebook, but I'm more involved in Instagram, TikTok. I'm really involved in YouTube. That's my main one. So yeah, but I'm here to help, man. I truly am. I truly am here to help. I'm not lying to you. I measure everything. That's what I intend to do to make protein ice cream. Eat it in moderation. Yeah. Yeah, you got to measure everything. I don't, I've worked with people before, and when they start tracking their food and measuring it, it's a game changer. It just is. I don't know how else to put it. Yes, it takes a little more time to weigh your chicken out, and you'll be surprised. Man, I can get 40 grams of protein eating this much chicken, and that's it, just this little bit. And I get 40 grams of lean protein. Wow, I didn't realize that, or wow, I've been eating like total crap. I thought I was eating good because I had a salad, right? And then you start thinking about what's all in there, order stuff on the side so you can measure it, you hold yourself accountable. You can still go out to restaurants, I still go out to fast food places, I still go out to restaurants. But people, well, I know, and people know that, oh, well, I'm not going to eat certain things, and that's just how it goes, right? All right, let's go. I'm still here. Let's go with the arm muscle emoji. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Oh, I got a sweater on. You can't really see that. What's up? Have a Merry Christmas to you and your family. Hey, you do the same, man. Holidays. Yeah, come on now. You don't realize how many calories are just in a small amount of food. Yeah, for sure. Like I was talking in one of my videos about that the fun size snack. Like let's say a Snickers or even a M&M, packet that it says fun size on it because it's so fun, right? That joker's like almost 100 calories right there. So think about it. You can down that in like 2 seconds. It's gone, right? And that's 100 calories, okay? And I put it in a video before, like the breakdown of how far you have to walk. I think you got to walk like 20, 30 minutes or something like that. Yeah, it's just to get 100 calories off, right? So whenever you're thinking about your diet, of course, if you're trying to lose weight, it's good to subtract 250 calories. Start there, and then 250 to 500, and then you'll start losing like a half a pound to a pound a week. All right, if you stay consistent throughout the week, that's the average, right? Everybody's different. That's the average. So, but think about it. If you're trying to subtract 250 calories, that is 2 snack size. If that's what's holding you back, you keep eating all those little snack size candies, and then you've had 5 of them, and you're over 500 calories on your day. Then that's how quick it can add up, man. That's how. And when you start tracking, when you have that fun size, and you're like, okay, my Fitness Pal, fun size M&M. Whoa, oh man, you know what I mean? And then it really holds you accountable. You start seeing what like they say, like if you have something to do, you need to write it down. Write it down so you see it over and over again. Same thing, tracking your food. When you put it in there, you're holding yourself accountable. Now that handful of almonds that you had, oh, that's just a snack. I ain't putting that in there. And then you're like, oh, I did good on my Fitness Pal. Then you start adding all those snacks in. You're like, uh-oh, I didn't do so good today. Man, yeah, you got to hold yourself accountable, man. I'm trying to tell you. Here we go. In order for it to be sustainable, you got to splurge sometimes. Yep. Ever since I got my casein protein, I haven't had any fasting slips. I even upgraded to 16-8. Let's go. Hey, come on now. So you're talking about intermittent fasting, 16-8. So you fast for 16 hours and you only have an 8-hour window. That's for people who don't know what intermittent fasting is. Works great if it fits your lifestyle. So yeah, so 8-hour window, you basically have to get all your nutrition in that 8-hour window and you stop eating. Usually most people do it, they stop eating like let's say at dinner time and fast all of it because pretty much you're asleep most of your fast, right? So that's the easiest way to do it. But some people who like work out first thing in the morning and have to eat, that might not work for them, right? Because they have to eat before they go to the gym, so they'll break their fast. So it just matters if it works for your lifestyle, okay? But yeah, so yeah, and you do have to splurge sometimes. Now, people call it a cheat meal. I like to call it a treat meal because you're treating yourself. If you've earned it, go get it. And I've done the diets, man, where you were so strict for like 8 weeks. And man, I got some, yeah, the results were crazy. But the problem was, is that a lifestyle that you can sustain? No. What I usually did, I bounced right back to where I was because I went back to my older eating habits. And eventually I got to the point where I'm like, great, now I got to do another 8-week cut. Great, now I got to do another 12-week this. Oh, now, oh, here we go. Now it's another 4-week this. And I was just yo-yoing. I mean, if you look at my socials, I mean, you can go in there and see, like whenever I was doing my, 4-week this, 8-week that, 12-week, trainer here, there, and stuff like that. And it was just up and down. Man, look, I went from here to here. Even the one that's on my this right here. That's when I finally got tired of it. I said, but I've learned a lot by doing that on how my body reacts. I know how to get there. I know how to get lean. And now I'm like, if I know how to get lean, I know how to stay lean, right? And I know how to help you do the same. Okay. And so, but yeah, look at my profile picture now. All across my banner on top. That's before and after, and that's just that's still kind of how I look now. I mean, I try to stay in that kind of shape year round now, and of course I can be more cut if I've really, if I start kind of getting out of, if I go in the mirror and I'm like, I think I'm letting myself go a little bit. Then I'm gonna scale it in. I'm gonna be like, all right, we're gonna tighten it up a little bit. It's not gonna take long, and I'll be good to go. Because I know I can do it. And so, but yeah, I'm not gonna skip a meal. But I used to, man, I've done that before. 8 weeks, no anything. I mean, just sitting there eating, rice cakes. No, don't get me wrong, I love rice cakes, but like rice cakes with like, man, what I used to put on, or like, drizzle honey, because you don't want to put too much honey because that adds too many carbs to the carb. And man, I'm telling you, man, I've been there, and that's what I'm trying to help you out. If you're there and you're struggling, let me know. I got you. If you're thinking about going there, let me know. Unless you're doing, that's the thing, unless you're doing like a bodybuilding show or something like that, unless you're getting on stage, that's the problem. People go on diets and they start eating like people who get on stage. What I mean by getting on stage is like getting on stage for bodybuilding competitions, and where and that's not easy. That is not easy. And let me tell you something. I know some people who have done shows and stuff, and you see the stuff they go through and the way it messes with your mind so much, and the way you're putting your body through so much stuff, but it's for a competition, right? So that's not a lifestyle you can live, and I'm pretty sure any bodybuilder will probably tell you that. That's why they don't stay like that year round, right? So it's because it's tough, man. It's tough. Now, I've never officially done a bodybuilding show. I've been told multiple times, hey, you need to do a show. You need to do a show. And I'm just like, it's just not it. I just don't want to do that, right? I know what it takes to get down to that weight. I mean, I've been, single digit body fats and stuff like that. And yeah, it's cool, but you don't feel good. It's cool for a little bit, unless you're doing like magazine shoots or a bodybuilding show. I'm like, man, I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe it is to you. And that's the thing. Maybe you want to do that and see how it feels, go for it. Try it out, try it out and see how it feels. And then, maybe it is something you want to do. I mean, maybe hey, I want to get on stage. I want to compete. Go for it, man. That's what's up. You'll learn a lot for sure. You'll definitely learn a lot. Oh, Michelle said, great news for me. Let's see here. I no longer need diabetes meds. Come on now. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. What happened? Did you just change your diet? Obviously. I mean, you had to change something had to change, right? Because that's, like I said, nothing changes. So you got to change something. That's what's up. Hey, congratulations on that. That is awesome. That is great to hear, man. That just made my morning right there. That's why you got to meal prep and think ahead. Yeah, you got to definitely, yeah, you got to stay ready. That's why I always say in my videos, you got to stay ready, man. Just stay ready. Keep your pantry ready. Keep your kitchen ready. And it makes it much easier. If you keep your protein in your kitchen, keep your sauces, spices, you can make it anytime, right? Like right now, I don't know exactly what I'm having for lunch when I get home, but I know there's probably like 10 different options I can have based around protein, and then the rest I just fill in, right? So because I just have random stuff, and if I, let's say I don't have this in my kitchen, like this sauce that I want to make with the chicken, then I know I got another one just to back it up. Might not be exactly what I want it, but hey, I got another one to go, roll with to keep me from, keep me on track and not eating something I shouldn't be eating, right? Let's see here. I tried fasting. My body said no. Yeah. So, yeah. And if you're going to try it, I would say give it a few days. It's going to take, just like with any diet, you can't do a diet for 2 days, 3 days. Your body is going to tell you no. It's going to be like, like, no, this is not how we get down. We ain't been doing this for years. And now all of a sudden you don't want to feed me. Come on now. And so your body's going to tell you no. And like if you're going on a keto diet, if anybody's done a keto diet before, yeah, man, you feel like you are getting sick sometimes. I mean, everybody's different. It's called the keto flu. You feel like, dude, am I getting the flu? That's why it's called the keto flu. It's your body switching. It's your body saying, well, I guess we're not eating like this anymore. I guess now we're going to eat like this dude's feeding me now. So I'll switch. Eventually it'll switch. It takes a while, man. It does, But yeah, so same thing with fasting. But yeah, if you try fasting, you're just like, and like I said, it's your lifestyle too. If this fasting is not working, like I can't really fast because I work out early. And but it used to be easier for me to fast in the morning because I woke up so early to go work out. I was the wake up 4 o'clock guy, get to the gym by 5 to be home to work out. But be home before the kids got up. So yeah, I used to be there. Now I can work out a little bit later because situation changed. But I was not going to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and eat breakfast, right? Because it's just way too early. So fasting worked a little bit better for me then. I can schedule it to where maybe I can break my fast a little bit after my workout, when I'm really hungry. And so, yeah, I used to work out fasted. No, I don't do that anymore, but yeah, because it fit my situation, and situations change, schedules change, life changes, and you just make it fit into whatever you have, right? There's no one way to do it. That's why I think this channel is great, because I'm like, hey, let me show you what worked for me. You tell me what worked for you. And then somebody can say, hey, well, he said this and he or she said this. Maybe I'll try both and let me see what works for my lifestyle. But it gives you more options, right? So, all right, here we go. Much respect. Love this channel. Let's go. UConn beat Texas in basketball. Yeah, basketball. Let me get a hell yeah. Oh, gotcha. UConn, huh? Man, them boys good every year, aren't they? Yeah, UConn. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, I just said it. That's what's up. I went off the wagon for Thanksgiving and my birthday, but I'm back home. Just letting people know the journey don't stop. Yep, they don't stop. The wagon, shoot, you fall off, just hop right back on that joker. It's moving slow. That wagon moves slow. Don't think that wagon took off. It's still there. It's moving so slow. You can jump on and off. You know what I mean? Just every time you jump back on, just learn from why you fell off. And then you won't fall off for that same. You'll probably fall off for another reason. Learn from that too, right? We're all getting better. It's not a one-day thing. You don't learn discipline and habits in one day and be like, well, I guess I'm good now. I'm good to go. Okay, let me get this chair going here so I can. All right, appreciate that. Whatever that comment is. There's always got to be somebody on here, huh? It's all good. No sugar, no American pasta. Hey, what you got against American pasta? No, I'm joking. No American pasta and no seed oils is the key. Yeah, there you go. Yep. If that's how you want to roll. Everybody's got their diet of choice, right? Yeah. I mean, I know people who stopped. I did that one time. I did no sugars, no grains, and I did it for a while. And man, I got great results, but it's tough, right? I mean, the sugar's in sauces and all that. I mean, sugar's everywhere, man. It's in everything. So yeah, if you're taking sugars out, that's a tough one, right? But yeah, go for it, man. Shoot. But yeah, let me know, man. Let me know in the comments. Sorry, I just had to sit back. I just want to get comfy with y'all. But yeah, I'm always talking about, seed oils are everywhere too. Yeah, so whatever you feel on seed oils, yeah. And like I said, everybody's nutrition is different. Everybody's nutrition is different. So if you see somebody eating seed oils and you don't agree with it, just don't eat it. If you do agree with it and you see somebody who doesn't, just you eat it and they don't. I mean, it's that simple, right? It's very simple. Let's see here. I'm big on potatoes and beans because it's packed with nutrients. That's how I get my carbs. Yeah, great way to get carbs. If you eat carbs, potatoes and beans have a lot of protein, a lot of fiber. So yeah, potato is great. They'll fill you up. And then, of course, there's all kinds of different kind of potatoes too. Man, yeah, potatoes are great. Potatoes are great if you eat carbs. If you don't eat carbs, you're like, man, you don't eat potatoes. Like, well, then don't eat them. If you don't eat carbs, then just don't eat them, right? But yeah, so I was thinking over the weekend, like meal plan option. I had a question about meal plans and, do I do meal plans and stuff like that? I don't do meal plans, but I can help you out. If you look at a lot of videos on my channel, what you do is just take some of those ideas. That's why whenever I say this is how I got 140 grams of protein by lunch and all that, I try to give you like a breakfast and a lunch. And lunch you can usually have for dinner too. Shoot, you can have for breakfast too if you want. It don't matter. But that's my goal, is to give you different options. And in the videos, I try to make options like, hey, if you eat carbs, then use this. If you don't, then use. I try to give you alternatives because I've done both. I've done low carb, no carb, high carb. I've done the bulking diets. Like I said, I've done keto, intermittent fasting. I've never done like straight carnivore or a vegan diet or anything like that. But I've done so many. I feel like I have enough information to help share with you that. And have you ever read The 4-Hour Body by Tim Ferriss? Yeah, I think a long time ago. Yeah, that one's been around for a while, right? I found that potatoes are high in vitamin C. I didn't see that coming. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean it's interesting. I was shocked when I found out how much protein broccoli has in it, man. Broccoli has I think 1 cup is almost 3 grams of protein. And I eat broccoli all the time as it is. That's what I always say in my videos. You see me, I'm always recommending getting fresh broccoli and steaming it. And then I'm like, man, you throw some protein in there? Come on now. I mean, because I know like peas have a lot of protein. Of course, edamame has a lot. I eat edamame all the time. But I'm like, man, if you can get some protein in, come on, you can't beat that. Let's see here. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, potatoes and beans are cheap and packed with potassium and magnesium and essential. Yeah, I knew about the potassium, that's for sure. Organic sweet potatoes, my go-to side. Man, sweet potatoes are so good, right? Sweet potatoes, that used to be my go-to as well. It's just sometimes I'd eat them and I get way too full. I keep banging my watch on this table. I'd eat them, I get just way too full, But yeah, so like, and if you look at a lot of my YouTube shorts, you'll see a lot of my breakfast ideas that I put on. Because I basically make a breakfast and I'm like, here. And the way I know how much is in it, I put it in my FitnessPal right there. And then I'm like, okay, let me put my microphone on. Let me do this and that. And sorry, I didn't mean to hit the microphone. And then I was like, let me record it. You need some more protein in your life? Got you covered. Boom. Here's an idea. Now take that idea. Oh, I don't like that cereal. That cereal has all this stuff. Okay, then don't just take out the 20 grams protein from that and add in whatever you do like, right? Oh, I can't do eggs. Okay, then take the eggs out and just have the yogurt. Well, I don't like that kind of yogurt. Okay, well just add in your own yogurt. It's just suggestions. That's it. It's not a meal plan that like you have to use. It's only suggestions of what I eat. I feel like sometimes people think that I'm making them eat it, like I'm like a parent saying, here's your spoon, you need to eat this now. And that's not what I'm doing, man. I'm just giving suggestions, but I seem to push a few buttons sometimes, and I don't know why, man. I'm just showing what I ate. Dog, you ain't got to explain yourself. We love just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, let's go. Let's roll. So that's just some of the ideas I have. So yeah, just have an idea of what you're going to have. Well, instead of having an idea of what you're going to eat, just know that your kitchen is stocked, right? Like today, I got to go buy some more meat, because like I eat so much. Like yesterday I had like chicken thighs. I had a little bit of beef. I had that yesterday morning. I had both morning, Saturday and Sunday. I had my 70-gram breakfast. Beef, eggs, cottage cheese, and I do have chicken breast at home, thin sliced chicken breast. So I know right now if I can't make it to the store for some reason, I know I can go home and make some chicken breast. I'll make some Frank's Red Hot chicken breast with some I have some frozen veggies. I mean, or I can make a chicken Alfredo or just whatever, right? Because I know I have that stuff already in stock. Okay. I don't know. Uh, can you please? Oh, no, it's all good. No, you don't have to worry about that. I ain't worried. There's nothing to worry about, guys. Let's see here. What else was I thinking? What else was I thinking to help you start your week out, or just, have a good week? But have your stuff planned though, because like at night, I can't express this enough. You know what? Somebody asked me, hey, can you do a video on your morning routine, or just like more day in the life videos and stuff? Maybe I'll just do that. I have cameras. I mean, I just gotta record it, right? I mean, if you want me to do something like that, so how many kids do I have to feed? I have 3 kids. Yeah. And dinners are usually more like, I just make what I make, but more of it. Or, a lot of times they're not going to eat some Frank's Red Hot sauce. You know what I mean? But I have to mix it up. They do like the chicken Alfredo I make. Crock pot's great. Crock pot is amazing. But, you got to let kids be kids too, So, and one thing I was saying, I love grilled cheese sandwiches. I just love grilled cheese sandwiches. So I always try to push them to eat grilled cheese sandwiches, because then I get to eat a grilled cheese sandwich as I'm making their grilled cheese. Man, I love it. But one of my kids likes it. The other 2, nah. And I'm like, gosh, man, come on now. You know how many grilled cheese sandwiches I can be eating? But, oh, man, the thing turned off on me. Hang on, guys. Oh, no. Let's see here. Yeah, so let's see. What else was I going to say? Man, I had another thing to talk to y'all about to hopefully help. Man, I'm always trying to think of how I can help y'all. Man, I don't know. I got a request to do more workout videos, more workout routines. I got you. And I'm already there at the gym. I already found, if you follow my shorts a lot, or in my Instagram Reel stories, TikTok story, or TikTok posts and stuff, that's where I put a lot of that stuff as well. So we, if you need something like that, then, I mean, go for it, like look there, right? But I'll start, if you need, especially with the new year coming, if anybody needs something like, like a plan or something to help you out, man, I got you covered, man. I got you, because I do this anyways. Maybe I'll just show you what I do each day, and then you just follow it if you want to. Because I get a lot of ideas from, I follow, people as well. I'm like, man, that's an interesting movement there. I'm going to try that at the gym. I was talking to a trainer the other day. I was watching him. He was working out in between sessions with his clients, and I saw him doing a certain movement. And I waited till he was done, and I went on. I said, hey, man, where do you, I see you're doing this, it was a tricep exercise. I see you doing this tricep exercise. Where do you feel that at? Stuff like that. Hey, gave me the whole rundown. That's why I say, if you're at the gym, do not be afraid to ask somebody. If you see somebody doing something, ask them, where do you feel like that, and why do you do it like that, right? And he said it was because I have a video, I'll just put that video out too. Dude, I'm just going to start putting all this stuff out there. Y'all watch it. High protein crock pot meals would be a great video. Hint, hint. Yeah, dude, put some chicken in there. That's super simple. Throw you a pound of beef in a crock pot and cook it. There you go. And then don't put sauce in it yet, right? Just take out whatever you have, and then like, let's say, one of my easiest ones I do is I'll put a pound of beef in the crock pot, cook it, and it's ready to go. Just keep it in there, let it simmer and all that. Cook it with like the bone broth. And then for lunch, like, man, I'm feeling like making some tacos. If you have tortillas, cool. If you got lettuce wraps, cool. Boom, get out however much meat you need, and then season it. Season that meat how you want. Put some taco seasoning on that meat with some hot sauce. Boom, you got tacos. Later on, you're like, man, I'm kind of thinking, I want, let's see here, maybe that cauliflower mash, that I make that video. If you have not tried that, you got to go try that. Even if you don't like cauliflower, I think you'll like it. But, well, maybe you don't like cauliflower, but yeah, man, I'm just saying you got to go try it. But yeah, mix some beef with some cauliflower and some seasoning, maybe a little butter in there. Boom, you got that. And then, well, later on, man, you know what? I'm thinking about making a high protein spaghetti. All right, we'll take out some beef, add a little spaghetti sauce, throw a little cottage cheese in there, mix it all up. Boom, there it is, crock pot. So I just gave it to you right there. All right, but maybe I'll make a video on it too, right? That's a great idea. Come on with these ideas. I got you covered. I don't even know what I was talking about before that one, but I think it was like maybe working out. Oh yeah, I was talking to a trainer, and then, but don't be afraid to go ask in the gym. Just wait till they're done with their session. If they are rude or feel like they just trying to, oh man, looks like my mic is dying. if they are rude, then yeah, just be like, all right, sorry to bother you. But 99% of the time, they're going to talk to you. And yeah, I was talking to him, and he she was showing me this tricep exercise he was doing. He explained to me that it's easier on his elbows. It was a skull crusher variation. And I was like, man, that's a great idea. I'm gonna try it out. So I tried it out, and he was there like showing me and stuff. And then he was showing me how to do it. I tried it. I'm like, man, and I actually incorporated those because it's true. Because I felt like my elbows were doing much better as well. So yeah, it totally helped, man. It totally helped. But yeah, don't be afraid to go ask a trainer or ask somebody who's working out. Like I said, don't interrupt them, but don't be afraid to go ask them. A lot of people have like gym anxiety. They go into the gym, they don't know what to do. Kind of have a plan of what you're going to do and have a backup plan. Like if your plan was to go and do, let's just say, I don't know, dumbbell bench press. And a lot of times all the benches are gone, right? What are you going to do? Just stand around, wait for a bench? No, go jump on something else. Have another idea, but look around, watch people, right? So hopefully that helps out. Let's see here. High protein crock pot. Oh yeah, I just got that one. We just have to make it redundant. That's the key. It's not a learn once and then you're good hype thing. Yep. Let's see here. Could you do a workout for people in a wheelchair? Yeah, that's more like, I can do, that's more like upper body. So yeah, like bicep curls and stuff like that. Basically, whatever you can do sitting down. That's all you got to do on that one. Let's see here. Bro mashing everything. You got that? Yep. I already know. I'm definitely going to get a lean beef roast for meal prep. Why didn't I think of that? Oh yeah, man. I got one of those the other day. Man, Walmart has a lot of stores. HEB has it. Walmart has where you can get the whole pack of like a roast, and it comes with everything. It came with like potatoes. It came with onions. It even had the seasoning if you want to put that in there, and it tells you exactly. You can do your own seasoning if you want to. You basically just drop that joker in there and drop it on for like 4 to 6 hours, and you're good to go, dude. You can make. You just put it with whatever vegetable you want, or you can make some tacos out that joker. Make some roast beef tacos. Let's go. Or make some quesadillas with that joker. Or there's so many things you can do with a crock pot, man. Crock pot's great. Crock pot is great. All right. You're going to meet the most awesome people at the gym. Look at it like an opportunity. Tell your mind that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Gym folks are great. Why do I say that? Because I'm one of them. But yeah. Oh, here, just found your page. Thank you so much for the videos on getting protein. I've been in a binge watching them. Oh, sweet. Appreciate that. Yeah, I got videos coming out. I think I just had one come out at 9 o'clock. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I post. Yeah, I'm going to be on here. I try to post YouTube shorts every single day. I post Instagram. I post TikTok. I post all that, okay? Everything I do, I just try to put it out there to help you out. Every time I make a video, I'm thinking, how can this help somebody out? If it's maybe just a motivational type video, maybe if it's a workout movement, maybe if it's a food that I'm eating or a food that I found, or like sometimes I'm at the store, I'm like, hey, check this out. I didn't know so-and-so made this. And I'm like, I get excited. And I'm like, man, I just want to like take a video real quick and share it. Like it's kind of like I'm talking to you like, hey man, yo, check this out, man. Check out what Kroger has now. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Like that. Because I want you to be able to, oh man, really? Because I learned so much stuff from seeing things too. So I'm like, man, I want to share it with you, right? And then the problem is I get so much stuff in my mind as I'm going throughout the day. I don't sit at home. I'm always on the move, This is probably the most sitting I'm going to do today on this live. I've been on here for almost 40 minutes. This is the most sitting I'm going to do today. And until I hit that bed and go to sleep. And so, I guess I don't sit when I go to sleep either. So this is the most sitting I'm going to do. But yeah, man, all day long I'm seeing stuff and I'm thinking about things. And I'm like, man, dude, I wish I could share this. I wish I could share it. And then I'll like record or something. And then, well, it takes time. You got to post it. You got to, stuff like that. So I'm going to get better. Don't worry. I'm getting better every day. I'm getting better every day. Y'all going to be like, this dude's always putting out content because I'm just trying to put it all out there for you. Because I'm like, man, because there's stuff is changing all the time. There's new studies coming out. There's different foods coming out. There's different workout routines coming out. And I'm just here to tell you what I found and hopefully help you out. Let's see here. We have to keep making each other stronger. That's exactly right. You got to keep making each other stronger, both mentally, physically, and everything you can, man. We're all here to help each other out, okay? So whatever you can do, go lend a helping hand today. Somebody, like I said earlier, just give them a smile, right? Like I said on that last live, that person said, if you see somebody who needs a smile, give them yours, man. And that's so true, man. That's so true. And you don't have to do it. You don't have to record yourself doing something nice for someone so everybody can look at you and give you some likes on your social. No, man, that's not what it's about. It's about just knowing that you helped. And now, when I do help somebody, I do tell my kids that I do it because I want them to be kind as well and show random act of kindness. Just to think about it like that. Just think about, well, am I being kind in this moment, or how can I help somebody or something like that? And I talk to my kids about that all the time because I want them to be, good citizens, right? And so, we got to, lead by example. And they see their parents always mad and upset about the world and complaining about everything and this and that and walking around the house just mad and not spending time with them and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, nope, that ain't me. Okay. Biggest struggle, nutrition handling stress. Number one goal, nutrition workout. Let's see here. Biggest struggle, nutrition handling stress. Everybody has different stress, man. I mean, that's stress is difficult because everybody has different stress in their life, right? So, there's all kinds of different ways. Some people say do yoga, meditation. Stress, whenever I get stressed out, I like to write it down. Okay, I journal every day, and I've been doing that for a little while now, and it's really helped. I mean, if you're frustrated, you're mad about something, write it down, man. Write it down and go talk to somebody. All right, go talk to somebody. It could be just anybody. It doesn't have to be somebody that it could be anybody, because a lot of times those people are struggling too. And just go to somebody and be like, hey, you got about 5 minutes just to listen right now. I need to tell somebody. And you don't have to get their opinion. You don't have to, let me know what you think. If you want to, that's fine. But what I have found that if you go talk to somebody and you don't want their opinion, you just want to get it out, you need to tell them that before. Because I've done that before too, where I go and I'm like, man, you wouldn't believe this. And I talk to them and then they're, well, I think this. And I'm like, wait, I didn't want to hear what you think right now. I just want you to listen to me. But I didn't express that, right? I didn't say, hey, I just need somebody to just sit there and listen to me. I need somebody to talk to real quick. And so you have to tell them that first, right? And same way, maybe go call a friend, text a friend. How you doing? How's it going? Just checking in, Actually, I need to do that. I have a good friend of mine. I'm like, I need to check in with him, see what's going down. But just check in. Hey, just let you know I'm thinking about you. That's all. Come on now. But nutrition, I got you covered on that one. I got you covered on the nutrition. Now, stress, there's all kinds of, there's different things you can do. Epsom salt bath. I don't know, whatever you want to get down with. It's all kinds of stuff. This guy's genuine and refreshing to see. Hey, man, I really appreciate that. Yeah, because I'm just trying to be myself. That's it. I don't know who else to be. I don't have anybody else to be. I can just be me. And that's it. And maybe that's what the problem with a lot of people out there are trying to be somebody they're not, to try to get you to watch them or whatever. I'm like, hey, you're gonna watch me or you're not. It's on you. I think you should watch me because I feel like I have a lot of information to share. I know what I'm talking about, and I feel like I can help a lot. But if you don't want to watch, that's fine. There's plenty of options out there, right? And but you have humility, skills. Bless you, brother. Hey, appreciate that. Hey. I appreciate that. Real talk. Could be magnesium deficiency. Make sure your diet has magnesium in it. Yeah, so I take magnesium at nighttime. Because a lot of people, if you look at your diet, magnesium, most people are deficient in magnesium. And so, but I take magnesium at nighttime to help me sleep. And not to help, just kind of help chill a little bit. There's different ways you can do it. There's a product called Calm, and you can drink. It's just pure magnesium. You just put it in like hot water. You can drink it. I think they have it in like pill form too. Animal Products has I think it's called like Animal PM, and it comes with like a little bag of like full of pills, but not like bad pills. They're like there's like a melatonin, there's magnesium, there's all kinds of different things that just supposedly like help you. I mean, there's so many different options out there. I've tried like the for sleep, because sleep is so important, and I've tried the like Sleepy Time tea. I don't know if y'all have heard of that, but it's got melatonin, and melatonin will put me to sleep, but I wake up and I can't go back to sleep on melatonin for some reason, so I had to stop. But yeah, I'm always looking for different ways. Nighttime, unless I'm like doing a video, like last night I was up doing a video and stuff, so you're getting all that screen time right before bed. That's terrible for your sleep. Okay, so but if that's your job, then you got to do it, man. Of course, you can wear the glasses that block out the blue lights and all that. But yeah, just think about that. Think about what you're doing at nighttime. Are you up watching TV? Are you up scrolling right before you go to bed? Your mind is just racing, right? And you got that light just coming in, just like telling your brain, like, hey, stay awake, stay awake, stay awake. And then you put it away, okay, now it's time to go to sleep. It takes a little while, okay? So maybe, I don't know how I got into nighttime routines, but yeah, I like to get the lights low a little bit, turn some chill music on and stuff like that, just kind of tone it down before I go to bed. And unless I'm working at night, then I just got to do what I got to do. You just got to own it. You just got to make it happen. You gotta be like, bro, I just need a vent. Exactly. Yeah, let them know, hey, I need somebody to talk to right now. I have an issue. I need somebody to talk to about anything. You got to talk to somebody, because think about it. I tell my kids this a lot. Like, if you hold it in, I was given like saying, hey, it's like if you have a balloon, you keep putting air in it, what's going to happen? It's going to pop, right? And you're going to like go off on somebody you shouldn't have done. You're going to say something you shouldn't have said. You're going to do something you shouldn't have done, because you let all that build up inside of you without getting it out. You either write it down or you go talk to somebody, or both, and you will feel better. I can almost guarantee that, okay? Let me see here. Oops. Oh, man, I keep turning this thing off. Great channel. Thank you for your input. With the foods these days, it's hard to make healthy choices. Yeah, man, real talk. Yeah, that's so true, right? And they make it so easy to make bad choices, right? It's cheap. You see it everywhere, every advertisement, every billboard, every here and there. I mean, every corner you go to is another fast food restaurant. They're just all over the place. That's why I try to say keep stuff in stock to keep you from going to those restaurants. Some people are like, oh, I have to eat out every day. I mean, that's fine, but there's ways around it. We can get you ways around it. When I've talked to people who need help, all they do is give me excuses. And just, I mean, I hate to, well, no, I don't hate to say I just got to keep it real. They're like, well, but I can't. And then it's like, the thing is, well, you say that, but the thing is, and there's all these, but I can't, and blah, blah, blah. And all I hear is excuses. And I'm like, first of all, you got to start owning your stuff, man. You got to start owning that you are making excuses. Either you want to do this or you don't. Like, it's easy to make excuses. That's why most people stay where they're at, because they just make excuses all the time. Real talk. People just like, well, it's too hard. The reason why is because, well, my situation, the reason why. And, okay, well, then whenever you're ready to make a change, come holler at me. I'll be here. All right. I'll be here to help. So, it's up to you, but you have to make the changes. Nobody's going to do this for you, man. And nobody looks at you in that mirror like you look at yourself. Real talk. Who looks at yourself in the mirror in the morning? That's you. Are you happy with that person? If not, then go make some changes. Because whatever you're doing right now is keeping you that same person that you're seeing every single morning in that mirror. Is the reason why you're like that is because you're not making changes. Go make some changes, man. Little changes will definitely go a long way. All right. I don't know how else to say it. There ain't no shortcut, man. Stop looking for these shortcuts. And it just doesn't happen. Even when you find a shortcut, when that shortcut stops working, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do anymore. You're like, well, I don't know what to do. Why? Because you didn't take those steps. You just jumped to the top. And then you fell off, and then you're like, well, I don't know how to get back up. Yeah, exactly, because you never worked at it, right? Okay, let's see here. You're definitely genuine with your videos. You give, and we definitely absorb your suggestions. It works. Let's go, Baltimore. Yeah, Baltimore been checking in for a long time. Come on, Baltimore, let's go. Baltimore. I've never been to Baltimore, but yeah, this channel has been a blessing to me. Know that you're doing it. Know what you're doing is great, man. And it's things like that. When I get comments, like I can put out a video and get one view and one comment, and they said, "Hey, man, this helped. I need to hear that today." Boom, that's it. Let's go. Right? And it's not about how many views I get. It's not about how many, this and that. Oh, everybody look at me. No, because I put out videos to help. And so if it helps, hey, that's what it's for. So many people want to do it to like, oh, well, I got to hurry up and get to this, and I got to, I'm going to do this and that. Well, if that's your goal, then that's your goal. That's not my goal. My goal is to help. And so if I'm helping one video, one view, one help, boom, let's go. I'm going to make another video and hopefully get another like, another comment saying, hey, this video helped me. Boom, let's go. Come on now. That's what it's all about, man. I try to help people throughout the day and, as much as I can, and I write that down first thing in the morning. Thank you for this day that I've received, that I've woken up today. A lot of people didn't wake up today. I'm here. I'm going to make the best of it, and I'm going to make myself better, and I want to make other people better at the same time, okay? And that's my goal each day, right? Me, my family, and whoever else is watching, right? Because I'm putting myself out there. If I didn't put myself out there, nobody would see it. So, yeah, real talk. When I first joined the gym, I was terrified. Now that I'm totally comfortable, I work out with the big dogs because I ask questions. Yeah, exactly. And you'll get more respect when you ask questions. Seriously, like, I'd rather you come ask me how to do that workout than me sit there and watch you do something like, man, I want to go help you out, but a lot of people don't want to be talked to at the gym either. That's why I don't go and I don't help people unless they look like they're really going to hurt themselves. I don't go and I don't say anything to them because a lot of people are like, I don't need you telling me what to do, but I'm like, man, they're doing it wrong, Okay, well then what I can let them do is keep doing it wrong for so long where they're eventually going to figure out they're doing it wrong. Hopefully it's not the hard way by hurting themselves. But I'm like, just ask or watch and learn. Nobody wakes up and just knows how to work out, right? No, there's been time I go into the gym, I was like, what does this machine do? Like, what in the world? I got to sit there and look at the little diagram on it, like, okay, oh, you're supposed to, oh, this is how you sit on it, oh, this and that. Or if I see somebody use it, I'm like, man, I've never seen this, man. What does that work out? Like, how do you do it? Ask. I'm telling you, it's ask. Why waste time trying to figure it out yourself? Just ask somebody. They're there too, right? So, let's go, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Man, come on now. My fave has been the Quest protein chip nacho flavor. One of my favorites also. This one right here. Look at this. I'm trying to tell you, I keep my little bag here. Y'all think I'm joking. I ain't playing. I got this pizza one, y'all. Y'all try this pizza now? Come on now. 19 grams of protein, pizza flavor. If you like pizza, Walmart has them. Walmart has them. Go pick them up. All right. I found them at Walmart. I don't think Target had, but Target does have that Buffalo Ranch. I think it's spicy buffalo or something. Boy, that joker's good too, man. I need to go hit up Target. But yeah, 19 grams of protein. I keep these with me because I can just keep them in that bag and they don't go bad or anything, right? And I'm always ready to go. But yeah, nacho's good too, man. Nacho's one of my favorites too. Thank you so much, Game Changer. Yeah, man, those Quest chips. I've tried protein chips, different ones. Quest's the best one. Quest is the best one for sure. I'm getting chill bumps. That's when I know someone's real. I just keep it real, boy. I'm giving out. Yeah, come on now. We're in this game together. Let's go. I like Target. Shoot, Target's got some great options, man. Target's got great options. Dude, you can go up in Target and the food they have there, I was so surprised the first time I went there. Because, I think, go to Target, get like household goods or toiletries or something like that, right? And, man, I went to the food section one time to go somewhere else. And I was like, what? Man, these boys got, they have meals and Good Culture cottage cheese. Come on now, you already had me sold on that one. They had all kinds. I'm like, man, you can just come up in Target and buy lunch. There ain't no excuses. There just ain't no excuses. Let's see here. I tried those. They are awesome. They are tied with taco flavor as my favorite. Yeah. Oh, the pizza flavor, man, they're good, right? Especially if you like pizza stuff. I've done it where I make like pizza sauce, stick it on the chips, and you take those chips. Those are almost 20 grams of protein. I mean, you got you 50 grams of protein real quick, real quick. I think I've done a video on it. If I have, I should, but I think I've done a video on it. Just make some. Okay, look here. Take some beef, mix in like the marinara or whatever kind of sauce you want. Throw a little cottage cheese in there, throw a little flavor, and add some more protein. Mix it up. Put it on those, look, I'm making a video right now. Put it on these Quest chips, put some cheese on it, let it heat up. You can have you almost 50 grams of protein, 50 to 60 grams of protein, and have some pizza nachos. Quick. I'm trying to tell you, quick. All right, come on now, try that out. Okay, now we're back. Let's see here. I agree. You are also helping this gal in southern New Jersey. Let's go. You introduced me to cottage cheese. Now I have to have it every day. Yeah, God bless you. Yeah, I mean, I didn't used to. I've eaten cottage cheese for a while, but I didn't used to use it as much as I do now. But yeah, it's cheat code, man. If you can get down with cottage cheese, it's so good. All the okay. More kids. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I got you now. I was like, what am I reading here? Yeah. Oh man, I've been on it for 56 minutes. Man, I gotta hit this gym. What time is it? Man, I gotta get in this gym. I like the spicy sweet chili Quest. Yeah. Oh man, those are good too. Spicy wheat, man. But I love the spicy sweet chili Doritos. So the Quest version has really hit the spot for me. Oh yeah, I've never tried those, but yeah. If you're a Dorito fan and you need something that you want to get more protein in, yeah, definitely go with Quest. You know, definitely go with Quest for sure. I can highly recommend them. I eat them all the time. I've even had the pizzas. I did a video on that pizza, and it was pretty good, man. It was pretty good. I ain't lying. Considering some of the alternatives, it was pretty good. And you make it at the house, keep it in the freezer. I mean, it's, you know, hopefully that helps. Let me scroll down here. Eating some now. Get the variety box from Amazon. That's what you do right there. Yeah, that's a great one. I'm big on the frozen beef patties at Walmart. Yeah, so when I go to Walmart, which I'll probably do in a little bit, I get the pack of the beef. They're not frozen. They're just the regular. Maybe that's what you're talking about. It's the regular already patties, right? And I had that a couple times last week. I actually had some on Saturday. I had 2 left over, and I just cooked those. And I had like a side of mustard. I mixed mustard in with mayonnaise, and I had 2 beef patties, which are 4 ounces each, and then I had some leftover Munster cheese. I don't know if y'all know about Munster cheese, but it's my favorite. Munster cheese is the best. I had that left over, sliced up. I measured out 1 serving of that, which is like 1 ounce. Sliced that up, put it on those 2 patties, had that. Boom, that was lunch right there. It can't, and it's not because I'm keto, because I'm not. I just didn't have any bread or anything to make a hamburger, but I had 2 patties and cheese and just dipped it in the mustard and mayonnaise little packs that I got from Chick-fil-A. Come on now, let's go. Let's go. I'm big on frozen. Use AI to see what new transferring. Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, so yeah, that was an idea I had too, and I think I posted that like on either one of my TikTok videos or something, just to show you like, hey, 2 beef patties, serving of cheese, and I forgot how much protein. It was like 50 grams of protein or something like that, and just quick, right? Because I just had those beef patties already ready to go. If you have some lettuce wraps, you can put them in lettuce wraps. If you have, I love having them on the keto buns. I'm not keto, but those keto buns are amazing. Man, they're so good. Those Nature's Own, the ones that I show y'all to get. If you're looking for like a hamburger bun and you're worried about like the carbs or you're worried about this and that, try them out. They're real soft. They taste great. I recommend them. I use them all the time. I'll probably go get me some more after I work out. And then I'm going to go hit it up. I need to go hit up Walmart anyways because I'm all out of Sola bagels. I ate them all up. Go to Costco, get the big bag, but I don't have time to go to Costco right now. So I'm going to go get the Sola bagels because all I have is, let's see which ones I have here. I do. Y'all boys, man, y'all think I'm crazy, but I'm over here walking around with a loaf of Sola bread. I ain't playing. I'm not playing. Look at that. I keep it. Look, dude, I keep it in my bag now. Come on. Come on now. Telling y'all, Look, I even got a beef stick in there. Stay ready. I'm trying to tell you, you got to stay ready. What I do have is some of these keto bagel thins. All right, I got some of these that I roll with. I'll throw some peanut butter on here, or like some of that Four Fruits jelly if I have some, or just some honey. Like you go somewhere, just get the honey packet, you know, boom. I ain't playing. This, I make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with probably once a day. Once a day I eat peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I am not playing. And a big old glass of milk. Come on now, let's go. All right. Let's see here. Just pair it with your potatoes or your beans. Refill your body. Yeah, you're talking about the burger patties? Yeah, that's great. Great idea. Yeah, man. But yeah, anybody have, man, I've been on here for an hour, guys. It's been great. It really has. But I do need to get to this gym before. I'll try to, you know, so you eating like a kid, PB&Js. I see. Oh, I eat PB&Js all the time. Psh, they knock out a sweet tooth. You're not getting, I mean, as long as you watch how much peanut butter you're putting on there, you're not getting that much fats unless you need more fats, which is great. Perfect, right? And then I measure out the Four Fruits jelly. I don't just dump it on there like I tell y'all all of my videos. Don't dump it on there. You got to measure it out, hold yourself accountable, put on some Sola bread. I like that one because it just tastes great too. Now, if you're low carb, it's perfect. If you're not low carb, it's still perfect because it tastes great, man. It just tastes, that one, this one right here. Let me tell y'all, because there's a few different ones. Sweet and buttery. This one you need to get right here. Sweet and buttery. All right, look out for that one, okay? That's the one I get. And they also have a high protein one too, you know. That goes great with like tuna fish and stuff like that, man. You probably need like 3,500 calories for a lifestyle you live. No, I don't shoot. I get around probably 2,000 to 2,500 probably, yeah. Yep. Oh man, it says worthless information. All the information I'm giving. Sorry about that. It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah. So, but y'all, I'm at to catch out. I'm gonna go hit this gym, and hopefully y'all do some type. I always say try to do some type of fitness for yourself, which can be, you know, I'll say 30 minutes of something, right? That can be 3 10-minute walks. That can be, I don't know, 3, you know, doing some push-ups, just anything. You know, one thing I have been doing in the morning, I've done this for a little while now, is that I wake up, first thing I do is I knock out 50 push-ups. It started at 25, and I was like, man, I can do 30. 30 went to 40. I can do 40. I get to 40, I'm like, I bet you I can do 50. I do 50. And I'm like, okay, that's a good way to like, whoo, boy, that'll wake you up. And yeah, come on now. Hey, it's all good now. Don't even worry about that. Don't even waste your time. Don't even pay them no mind. It's all good. I wouldn't even waste your time. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing lately. Man, it helps wake me up big time, right? It helps wake me up big time. So yeah, go knock out some push-ups if you can. But yeah, do something today and then focus on your meals, all right? So focus on, if you're already screwed up for breakfast, it's all right. You know, you got another meal for lunch coming up. Have your snacks ready to go. Have something in mind for dinner, and then have like a plan B, I guess you can say, just in case that doesn't work out, then you have something else just in case, right? And then if you do happen to have to go to like a fast food or a restaurant or something, it's all right. Just order something that'll hold yourself accountable. You know what I mean? And then it's you know, just hold yourself accountable. That's the bottom line. You know, that's the theme of the day. All right, hold yourself accountable. Good call. I need to get some push-ups in. I've been thinking about it. Well, yeah, there you go. You've been thinking about it. Now be about it, right? Yep. And like I said, I started with, you know, like 25. I can knock out 25 without a problem, right? But it's first thing in the morning. I just woke up. So your body's like, whoa, wait, what we doing here? You know, what you doing now? And then I was like, okay, 25 is fine. Then, you know, I finished and I was like, man, I could have done 30 at least. Man, what am I doing now? And so next morning, I did 30. And I was like, man, I bet you I could do 40. Why did I stop at 30? You know? Well, maybe because I just woke up, man. Come on. And then so I was thinking, so next day I did 40. And then once I got past 30, I was like, I can do 40. And then once I got past the 40, I was like, I can do 50. Come on now. And I do 50. And then I was like, now I got to really push if I want to get 60. But, you know, I was just trying to, the number doesn't matter. You just have to feel the push-up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you feel it, man. First thing in the morning, that's for sure. Your body's like, wait, what are we doing here? But yeah, so hopefully this live has helped you out. I'm always trying to help. That is my goal of sitting here talking with you guys and girls, and let me know in the comments if you I always say if you have questions, comments, let me know. I'll answer everything I can. If I don't know about it, I won't answer it. I will go charge my mic because it looks like it's about to die. Hopefully, I still have some sound, and I think I do because then you'd be telling me I don't have sound. But yeah, so this live didn't get interrupted with calls, and I didn't have to restart it. Man, it's been pretty good, man. That's how we start out a Monday, and hopefully everybody has a great day out there. Go focus on yourself. Go help somebody else. All right. Go lend a helping hand to somebody. You know what I mean? And you'll be better for it. You're gonna feel better for it. If you're having one of them rough days where you feel like you gotta, come on and say something to somebody that's negative, maybe go help somebody else. It's gonna turn you positive real quick. But hopefully everybody has a great day. I'll be back on here, God willing, hopefully on Friday. And oh man, them kids about to be out for that break. I'm gonna have to switch something up. But anyways, I'll be on Friday for sure. I'll try to get on throughout the week if I can, because I got a lot to share with you. And keep your questions in the comments. And let me know what you think, man. Come on, let's all keep getting better. I'll talk to y'all next time. Let's go.